Hey there, it's Elizabeth, and welcome back to another Ramble session on a Monday. Yes, I hope y'all are doing well. I hope you had a great week. Let's see. Oh my goodness. I didn't look at my calendar, but this week was quite busy, I do believe. Quite busy. No, actually it wasn't. It was only busy on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So my husband had his very long appointment. That's when I did my orange, which is underneath this pile of stuff, my orange glue book. And that was so much fun. So much fun. And thank you guys for watching that. And then I had an oncology appointment on Thursday. And that was like a teaching class, kind of, sort of, whatever. It was a class, not really a class. We met with the PA and he discussed everything, and that pile of information is in here somewhere as well. All the different things like that I should expect from immunotherapy and all that jazz. And then Friday, I had my first infusion, immunotherapy infusion. And welcome if you're new here. Thank you for coming back. If you're returning, I appreciate it. I will, just so you know, be talking about health updates first. As far as what's going on with my treatment and everything. And if you're new here, I have cancer, but it's, what is it? It's stage 4. What's it called? Metastatic melanoma, okay? And I don't know, one of these days I might do like a video, let me talk and chew gum at the same time. Yesterday, I sat on the couch. I literally sat on the couch like all day long. My butt was numb, okay? I did nothing yesterday at all, which was fine, it was perfectly fine. And my poor husband, I don't know if it was because his appointment, he had like a titration. My husband has his own health issues aside from mine. I mean, we're just two peas in a pod, we are. Anyway, yeah, when he had his titration for his pain pump, I'm not sure if that had anything to do with it or what, but he literally like slept a lot of the day yesterday. So I just sat next to him on the couch watching him, keep an eye on him, and yeah, cut up a bunch of like fussy cut images for my glue book. And these images came from Sweet Penny a few weeks back, and I'm just so grateful. I'm so grateful to this whole community. So thank you so much. And that reminds me, if you want to get in contact with me. Some of you had expressed that through your comments, which I sat yesterday for about 2 hours and answered everybody's, I replied to everybody's comments, and I love doing that. So thank you so much. And yeah, some of you asked, how you could get in contact with me. In the description box below, I do have my email address. It is obnoxiously long. I cannot change it. I'm very sorry. All you have to do is copy and paste it if you're on a PC. I don't know if you can copy and paste it from a different device. I'm not really sure, but there you have that. And also my Instagram account. And I do believe that's a link. So you can just, go over there and you can send me a message through that as well. So back to the treatments. Yeah, I have metastatic melanoma. And what that means is, again, let me walk and chew gum at the same time. This right here is going to go into my journal, so I have to put that aside. Right next to me, I have my Sterilite bin. This holds, sorry if there's a glare, this holds all my little like quart bags, Ziploc bags that are arranged in color, and that's how I store them. It's just a lot easier for me. So, yes. Okay, this goes in blue. So, anywho, metastatic melanoma, yeah, it all started with a mole. Yep, seven years ago, and I might do some sort of like, is this teal or what? I'm not really sure. Looks green to me. Okay, this is orange. This is red. Maybe I'll just sort them like this, perhaps. I don't know. This is a mess. This is going to go in purple, and that I just had right over here somewheres. I thought I did. Oh, good grief. Boy, Elizabeth. Oh, there it is. Okay. So anyway, yeah, it all started with a mole, right? So y'all, please, please, like, go to your dermatologist, okay? Get checked out. You should be going once a year unless there's any sort of, weird issue going on. When I was first diagnosed with malignant melanoma, a mole on my face, I went and, had surgery to take it out. I think this is teal. You guys let me know. I'm putting it in the teal. It's kind of bluish, but along with the green, and it's kind of mixed, and it's just beautiful. So it's going in the teal bin. I don't know where these butterflies are going to go, so they need to be just somewhere separate. So I went in, had that mole. I had like 20 some stitches in my face. And then this goes in the black and white. These go in orange. Then I asked the doctor right then, I was like, do I need to see an oncologist? And he was like, I don't think so, but if you want to, it's up to you. Well, obviously I should have seen an oncologist because now 7 years later, I went in actually for a routine chest x-ray. We were having, does that go in green? I think so, just because the background's green. I went in, we went in, both of us, my husband and myself, went in for routine chest x-rays. They called me the very next day and said, you have a spot in your lung, and like the first thing, this sweet lady is going to go in pink because she has a pink scrunchie. So yeah, anyway, I went in, long story short, okay, I ended up having to have surgery because I had a tumor in my right lung. I had that portion of my lung removed. So now I have like 1 2/3 of a lung. Oh, let me tell you too, the whole reason I'm sharing all this stuff with you is because this is just my life right now. So yeah, this is just the season of life I'm in, and I try to be very transparent on this channel. There's no need to keep it from anybody. It's not like a big secret, or anything like that. And if I can help anybody, then that is what I want to do, And so many of you have been so gracious in your prayers, and I thank you so much. And just so sweet to me, your kind words and all of that. I want to make it very clear indeed. Because a lot of you have said stuff about like my positive attitude and stuff like that. And so in my case, faith is very important to me. And it is through, Jesus, my Lord and Savior, where I gather all of my strength and joy from, So I just want to make that clear. And I also want to share what's going on in my life because so many of you are praying for me, and I so appreciate it. And prayer works, okay? It works. And so I really appreciate it. And what else was I going to say? Oh, and always where there is prayer, there is praise, And so I don't want to skip that part either, I don't just want to ask and receive prayer without giving back a report of praise, Okay, so there's that. Okay, this goes in pink, black and white. And so I have many praises, things have been going super well. Oh, let me finish with my story. So I had my lung removed, part of my lung removed. Everything went, I was in the hospital for a whole week. And I'm still healing from that, but everything's going okay. I still have, I'm still healing from my incisions and all of that. I'm still, believe it or not, healing from my chest tube. Oh my gosh. And I've been I had my surgery 5 weeks ago, so over a month ago. So still healing from that, but it's going well. The praise there is that I had no infection, right? I had no infection. I'm breathing perfectly fine. My oxygen is like at 99. That's a praise. It's been going really well. I've been able to get up and go walking, maybe not every day, but get up and go walking and all of that. And so that's been wonderful. This is red. I have red right here. And then then all during this time, like, or before that, I went in for a CyberKnife MRI, and they found that I had 6, I don't know what they're called. I don't know if they're tumors, lesions. I can't remember. Anyway, I had 6 of them on in my noggin. Okay, so I went through like, what was it, like 5 radiation treatments. So I got all that done, and the praise there is that I had no ill effects, none at all. You know, there could have been a lot of things that happened to me, but they didn't. You know, and the praise is, you know, of course, the Lord looking out for me, and yeah, so that's a huge praise. Look at that pretty elephant there, huh? Isn't that pretty? He's going to go in the brown. So I don't know. I'm running out of space here. Isn't that cool? That's going to go in pink. Okay, so I think that's all the fussy cuts. Okay, so let's get going. Okay, here's my red. So, yeah. So anywho, I met with the doctor. The best thing apparently for my case anyway, everyone is different, but the best thing for me is immunotherapy, and that is where, like, it's targeted therapy, and so they boost up my immunity to attack the specific cancer cells that I have. So if there's anything floating in my body anywhere, this immunotherapy is going to strengthen my immunity just specifically for those cells. Now, the side effect of that is that I become immunocompromised because my immune system is now working solely to find and target those cancer cells, from what I understand. And so, yeah, I'm going to have to go back to like wearing a mask at certain times and all that jazz. But, you know, whatever I need to do, it's fine. I did go in for my first session, in which case I'll have 4 sessions of 2 drugs, and one of them is like a heavy booster. You know, it's like a booster drug. And then I'll go down to once a month. Yeah, the 2 medicines I get every 3 weeks, right? Through IV, and then I'll go every month for the 1 drug. Okay, so yeah, that's it, I think. And then hopefully this week I'll be going in to get a port put in, just to make it easier on me, because I am a terrible stick. I hate that so much, but that's just the way my body is. So yeah, so I'll be doing that. So yeah, the praise for the immunotherapy is, so far, no ill effects at all. I feel like I normally feel, you know, which is great. The doctor's like, oh, you might have some fatigue. You might have, you know, a headache. I'm like, dude, that's like my normal life, you know? So, you know, it's fine. It's fine. I really do think the Lord has prepared me for such a time as this. So it's good. It's all good. I don't really feel fatigued any more than usual. I don't have, you know, body aches. I'm doing really quite well. So there's that. You know, some people, he was saying that some people don't even get ill effects until like after they've even had the therapy for a year, you know. So yeah, so I am just trusting that the Lord obviously knows what he's doing. So I'm good. Whatever his will is, I am perfectly fine with that. That means whatever his will is, whatever it is, I'm good. So there's that. Oh man, here was a little chair that goes in the brown. So let me just fix that over here. Okay, there's that. All right. Now what do I need? I need orange, yellow, blue. Okay. Where is orange? Huh, now I've lost orange again. Oh, it's probably down there. All right, no big deal. So here's the blue. Isn't that pretty? So many fun images. And, you know, I know some people don't enjoy fussy cutting. I'm not like a huge fan of fussy cutting, but when I can't do anything but like literally sit on the couch all day like yesterday, then, you know, fussy cutting's fine. So this is going to go up there. I need my yellow. I know I had the yellow out. Let's try to find it again. Oh yeah, look at all those yellow bits. So fun. And if you have not done a color glue book, let me tell you, try it, because it is super, super duper fun. Isn't that nice, right? So you just sit there, you look for images that have certain colors in it, and it's awesome. All right, so these are all of my, sorry if there's a glare. Okay, there's that. All right, I have these things in a pile. Okay, these are gonna go into my, oh, that's orange. That's for a background, so that's cool. This is for a background. That goes right, that goes in my pile of backgrounds. Okay, these here go into, let me find the one. Oh, it doesn't matter. So I'm just putting them down in the box. Those square ones go in my big Arteza glue book, which I haven't worked on yet. These here, I'm going to actually put, these are just, they're matte pages with color. I could use them for background, but I love the matte paper for my regular journal. So these pages right here, this is glossy, but that's fine. I love these come from Somerset Studio, I believe. Yeah, but they're so beautiful. I could cut them out or whatever, but these are going to go into my next journal, I do believe, just because I really enjoy the paper. So those are going to go in a separate pile. And then all of these here, yes, okay, I put these separately this way. Okay, all these here go for bigger collage. Okay, so they go in kind of like in the bottom of the drawer. And then all of these, I think, right here are for background pictures. Backgrounds in the glue book, so they go there where the backgrounds go. Okay, so there's that. This is the envelope it came in, so guess what, folks? This gets made into a journal, which is fantastic. Okay, so I'll put that down there. All right, so all of these are for my color glue book, and I love it. I love it. Okay, and then look, I'm not gonna make you guys suffer through this, but all of these things here, more fussy cut images that I need to put away in their correct color, but I will do that at a later time. And again, most of these are from Sweet Penny, so I am just so appreciative, so thankful. All right, this thing, my husband, we searched all over, okay, last week before, oh, I have more square pictures here that need to go in that as well. So I'll put that away. Okay, there we go. Oh, that makes me feel good. Let me just hopefully, oh, sorry for the reach. Hope my nose isn't in that. Okay. This right here, I was so happy to find it. Finally, like, we searched literally everywhere, guys, okay? We were out and about, I think on Thursday after the doctor's appointment. And I was like, you know what I want? I need one of those lap desks. My daughter used to have one, and then when we moved and we got rid of like everything, we got rid of that, unfortunately. And this I got at Hobby Lobby, and it was $15, and it's a large lap desk, and it works perfectly when I'm sitting there doing my infusions. And praise for the infusion part is that I had like 2 hours of uninterrupted time to work on my journal. Is that ridiculous or what? But yeah, but I'm happy. I'm super happy that that was the case, you know? Yeah, so we found that at Hobby Lobby. We had like been searching for it, and anyway, so all good, all good. All right, this stuff here, look, all right, is for my husband. But these things, I am so excited. Let me see, is it in here too? Okay, maybe, yeah. I'm so excited to start a trash journal. Okay, I cannot wait. I want to make it up. I need to make it up, and I cannot wait. Okay, here's that darn freezer paper. This came off of an apple butter jar that we got at our local farmer's market a couple weeks ago. I know Sweet Allison from AJ's Inspired Life has used this and it like nothing sticks to it. I don't know, but it was trash. And my husband was like, oh, do you want this? I said, yes, of course. So this, I'm not sure if I'm going to make into just a small, I could make it into like a small journal, or I could just, you know, take this part off and make it a tag to put in the junk journal or the trash journal. I don't know, but I am super excited for it. Okay. Here's half of Wendy's face. That's going to go in there. I don't know. As we keep going through what's on my desk, maybe more stuff will pop out. I'm not sure. This is, I need to use this stuff up, and like all these bits of papers, you know, and I've been watching online and I can't remember the site that I watched it, but like this right here can go in the trash journal, you know, like I'm not going to use it again, but, this would make a perfectly good tag, right? So a lot of different things in here that I can use, and I really need to use it like in my journal, quite honestly. Why is this not working? What is happening here? All right. Yeah, a lot of things that I can use, but yeah. So this I don't even know. It is somewhere. I'll try to find it. It was made out of a mead folder thing, manila folder thing, and I cut it and then I sewed it and sewed little pockets, you know, and this was my like ephemera holder for the longest time. So yeah, I need to use that stuff up too. But I'm excited to make a trash journal. Like I really cannot wait. Okay, really cannot wait. Look at that little bit. I'll just stick that in there. Okay. Yeah, a few people I know, and I mean, the only one that comes to my mind is, of course, Sweet Allison from AJ's Inspired Life. She has a trash journal, and I love it. It's just so cool. You know, she has stuff like this or whatever, and she just sticks it in that trash journal. She has it like right there on her desk. So I think it's a fantastic idea. So I can't wait to start that. Here are some things. Oh, you know what? I want to sew something too. And I need to get out my fabric and do that. Anyway, that's a whole different story. I'll show you that once I get it made. I don't know. Okay, now that my desk is a little bit cleared off, I can have some coffee. Okay. Now, these are things that I need to cut out and put in my journal. Oh, dag nabbit. Hang on, let me go get some real fast. It'll be super quick. Hold on. Yes, in my wallet where the bills usually go. Okay, guys, I'm back. Now look at this. Look at this. This is this picture right here. I don't even know if you can see it. Yeah, this picture right here, right? So I was out on my walk and I needed a breather before I got home, right? I had gone like halfway, and which is like up to our clubhouse. And so I thought, oh, I'm just going to sit on the bench and just take a breather, catch my breath. And so I I looked over at the bench and I was like, oh, there's a little rock there. I guess I'll just put that, you know, wherever the rocks go. I don't know. And so when I got up closer, this is what it was. Somebody had written Jesus loves you, right, on one of these like decorative stones and just sat it on there. And it was so, so special. So I took a picture of it, of course, and put it on my Instagram. I think I put it on my Instagram. And it was just so great. So I'm going to keep it for just a little while, and then I will send it off at a later time when I go on my walk. I will put it somewhere so that somebody else is blessed by it. I just thought it was so beautiful, and I put it on our community Facebook page, and you know, thank the person who had put it there. And so that was really great. And I let me think. I'm not sure if I went on my walk on Thursday or Friday. I can't remember, but I needed it when it was there. So that's What a praise. That's a praise, huh? Yeah. And so all these things I need to cut out and put in my book somehow or another. And so that's this one here. This is the medication I'm getting. This was like a hand towel I saw on Instagram. I come to the garden alone. This is a song I used to sing to my little gems when they were little. And yeah, I love that song so much. It's a hymn, old hymn. This one's about marriage, so I sent that to my son. And this is my sweet, sweet girl, and she decided at the last minute to go to the family reunion. She is up in, I do believe, West Tennessee, I think, right now. And, actually today is the last day. So anyway, I filmed these on Sunday, so she'll be, I don't know when she's coming home, but anyway, and she was there, saw her chunky monkey new nephew. Is that right? Grandnephew? Yeah. Grandnephew, one of our nieces had a baby, and he's just a chunky monkey. So I have those to cut out. These are even from back a few weeks, right? In fact, this one right here, I put this Bible verse, a heart at peace gives the body life. It's from Proverbs 14:30. And I took a picture of this because I had written this on my hand for the first day I went in to have the radiation treatment. And yeah, so I need to put that on the appropriate page. Okay, we're getting down to seeing the desk here. Good grief, I never thought that would happen. Okay, let's scooch that over. My ruler can go up there. So here is my orange page. I love orange so much. Excuse me. These are bits that are going to go actually in my journal. So they need to go off to the side. Here is this. I always save this stuff. I'm sure over the years it's going to deteriorate because it's like elastic. I don't even know what it's called. I forget. But this is what they put on, around my wrist when they had the IV in for my infusion. And the lady was like, I was like, can I please have that? She was like, oh yeah, And so anyway, so this goes on my infusion day. Yeah, I'm a weirdo. I know. Oh, reunion. I found this when I was doing my orange page. There's a bit of glue schmutz on there. I don't like. Oh, geez. I got to do laundry today, man. Okay. Anyway. So this I'm going to put on, when my daughter went up to the reunion. I had my... Is it Twinings or Twinnings? I don't know. But we do have this brand here, and I am definitely going to get some. Let me tell you, I had this. This came from Sweet Agnes in Happy Mail, and I had it the other evening. It is one of my favorites. My absolute favorite is Earl Grey, which she sent me also. So thank you so much, Agnes. I appreciate it. But this is... the Twinnings or Twinings, I don't know. I think it's Twinings, but it's strong tea, and I love that because this is actually the mug that I make my tea in, right? And because it's such a large, a mug is really for coffee. I don't have teacups. We do have teacups here. That's not true. We do have teacups here, but when I drink tea, I want like a mug of tea, right? And so what I end up doing is using like 2 or even sometimes 3 tea bags in my mug to make it strong enough. And so when I made this, it came out like the perfect color. I use cream and sugar in mine, in my tea. And it's funny because I only use cream in my coffee. I don't put sugar in my coffee. Anyway, doesn't matter. But it turned the perfect color, It wasn't just like... I don't know, who was it the other day? I was watching It's Only Paper Lisa. One of her channels I was watching. I'll try to figure out which one I was watching, but check her out. It's Only Paper. She was talking about her partner Aid, or husband. Husband, I think. Her husband Aid. She likes her coffee or her tea really strong, and Aid likes his weaker, and it looks like, I don't know what she said, like dirty water. I'm not really sure. But that's how mine was coming out. And I was like, what the heck? And then I thought, oh, well, no wonder, because, a lot of people, obviously, they drink their tea in a teacup, and a teacup is rather small. So I could see how you could get stronger tea if you had less liquid. You know what I mean? Anyway, boy, oh boy, that was a long expression. This I'm saving. No, this I'm putting in my journal, because, and then I'll make a little tag for it and attach this little tag to it. And it will be talking about how I got this from Sweet Agnes and how I absolutely love it and how I'm going to go get some for myself. That was a really long story. So with my husband and I did go out and about since we were in town. During the next few months, I guess during the next 4 months, while I'm getting my 2 medications for the infusions, I will have to start wearing a mask because I will be immunocompromised. So yeah, I can't really be around like people that are sick and whatnot. That was from my husband's appointment. And yeah, so I have to be careful not to get infections. They even gave me like a specific like diet to eat. Like I have to really stay away from like all sorts of bacteria in food. Like one of the things he named was lettuce. Yeah, there's some gnarly stuff on lettuce sometimes. So yeah, I have to stay away from that. It's basically like a Mediterranean diet, really. And from what I've been reading about it, it is a diet that actually, helps when you're on immunotherapy, helps your body. So that's exciting. And my husband, I think he's going to make me some of my Mediterranean salad that I love. Chickpeas. Oh my gosh, it's so good. I could eat it for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I love it so much. And that's basically like what Mediterranean diet is. It's like, fruits and vegetables, and minus the lettuce, and like chicken, fish, not too much red meat because that could have bacteria in it. Yeah, so I just have to be careful. That's all, but it's all good. And my husband, his ears were perked up. He even told the PA, he was like, I take care of her diet because if I didn't do it, she wouldn't eat. And it's true. It's true. He's such a doll that way. That's probably going to go into the trash journal. Yeah. So yeah, my husband and I went out and about. There's my colored glue book. So there's that. And now the last thing I think, because everything else, oh no, I wanted to show you this. Ooh, and I just found this. Yes. And this needs to go in my journal. That's my husband's thing. That is gluey stuff. Okay, what is this junk? Okay. I don't need that. All right. This is paperwork that the doctor's office sends to you because the company, I guess, somebody like helps out with the cost of the treatment. So praise the Lord for that. Look at that. I made this cute little tag and I was going to use it somewhere in my book. And then I decided, no, I'm not going to use it there. So this is from Happy Mail, this background paper. So, and this sticker right here. And this is from Happy Mail from Sweet Allison. So yeah, I highlighted You'll Never Leave Me. So it's just so beautiful. These are like churches. And I was sent like a packet from Sweet Claire, a packet of faith-based papers and such. So that was beautiful. And then I had, this was from Penny, and I put haircuts. And then I'm going to talk about a story because there was like a tech. I think I told you guys there was a tech at the hospital when I was staying at the hospital. Well, it's not like I was vacationing there, you know what I'm saying. And she liked my haircut and wanted wanted to know where I got it, and so I told her, and she actually went. So it was funny. Anyway, so that story is going to go on there in my journal. Now let me get my journal. It's still in my bag that I took to my treatment the other day. So along with a lot of other papers that they gave me. And I think this is my July journal. Anyway, yeah, I'll put some of those papers in my journal. I just don't know which ones yet. And then, yeah, so this goes in there. And then this I wanted to share with you. I never shared it with you. I can't believe I didn't. I don't know what I was thinking. I think, whoops, I just put it into my, I hope everything was in frame. Good grief. I put it into my Bible right when I got it, but the second day, I was at the hospital. When my daughter came to be with me, she brought me this. She had made it, and I was like, "Oh my goodness, you even put it on Smoosh paper? Oh my gosh!" Or you even made Smoosh paper? She was like, "No, I found it in your room." So yeah, she was sitting in here making this, and it just warms my heart. And down here it says, "I love you, Dee." That's what I call her, Dee or Dee Dee. And anyway, it's like either verses or it's also from a song. Fear is Not My Future. I don't know if that's the name of the song or not, but it's absolutely beautiful. And it's from Maverick City something. I don't know. I'll find a link to it and put it down below because it is a beautiful, beautiful song. And it has been, she shared it with me at the beginning of this whole journey of mine, and it is like her song for me, and it's become quickly a prayerful song, worship a song for me. And so I love this, and I'm gonna laminate it and all that, so that's why it's here. I need to put it over by the laminating thing. Okay, so what's going on with the journal? Good grief. Okay, it felt really good to do that color glue book. So when I was at my appointment, I had already filled in a lot of this stuff, so it's going well. It's going well. Yes, beautiful, happy mail. Yeah. Oh, this was my letter from Agnes. See, I was going to put this in here, but then I decided not to because I had this beautiful letter from Agnes, and this, and happy mail from Claire, and my sweet Janet Nash. She sent me a gorgeous postcard. It was just wonderful. So, tumor humor. Yeah. All this. Okay. My kids. I don't know where this goes. Feeling grippy. Yeah, I'm still feeling grippy. That just means that, oh yeah, and I did, well, feeling grippy means that that nerve that I have is still really, really painful. So anyway, I also did this, this right here, which is February and June, who is Sweet Lydia. I did her prompts. I love doing her prompts. It's just, they're just super simple. You like answer a question, you write about it, and Bob's your uncle, so I love that. I love that. So Monday it was about taste. What's the most nourishing thing you ate today? Well, I don't have the best of diets because I usually only eat like once or twice a day. Of course, that's changing because my husband's on top of all that. So I had like cheese and crackers, and that was probably the most nutritious thing I had. All right. Oh, and then I stopped here. Oh, there were some things I needed to add. We went and had Taco Tuesday. So this, I think, was the haircuts. Okay, so I need, well, I'm going to use this for now, but it's not going to stay there. I just need a placeholder. I must have done something with blood this day. Yeah, what was this? Oh, Tuesday it was document something yellow, and we had gone to the store and I got bananas, so that was my yellow. And then what's the most surprising thing you heard today? Well, on this day it was what I did not hear, and that was my husband's pup, Remington. He did not whine and pine after my husband because he was gone for like 6 hours on his doctor's appointment, which goes here. Okay. And then this is when we went out and about. And so we got my lap desk on this day. I just turned this into a tag. I'm going to cover this or whatever, write about it. This was some shirts my husband found. I might try to write with a white pen on here. I'm not really sure. I don't have like a white gel pen, but I do have a white Posca marker. So we'll see. We went to Hobby Lobby. That's where I got the lap desk, and it's working out fabulous. We went to Wendy's and got Frosties because if you get one, you get the second one for $1. So yeah, we're not passing that up. Thursday was document something you're feeling proud of right now. And this was a meme that I found online. I sent it to my, my sweet daughter and my husband, and you can read it for yourself. I also put it on to, Instagram. Yeah. I'm just so proud of him. That man, my beautiful, big, handsome. Yes, he is my rock here on earth. And yeah, I love him so much. And this comes to, we also went to, oh, well, let me just share too. We went to Hobby Lobby, got the lap desk, and I also had to pick these up, prayers to share for peace. And I just love them. I love to put them in my book. I love to send them out. And so, yeah, they're beautiful, and I love them. So I put this one in here because I have just received so much peace over this whole ordeal, and I'm just so thankful and grateful. So another praise, yeah. And then these right here, we were in Walmart picking up some stuff, and I found these kids' lunchbox notes. Aren't those cute? So these will go like in Happy Mail or whatever, but super duper cute. They're just little, I mean, in my opinion, they're just journaling spots, you know, and they do repeat, but how cute is that, right? You could just cut this little thing out if you want, or use it square. Doesn't really matter. So cute if a birthday or whatever. Oh, this I will definitely use when we have pancakes. A little heart, definitely, I would cut it out, you know, and put something, get excited. See, I would use this on a day my husband made me eggs, you know. So super cute. You're so sweet. I mean, these are flipping adorable, right? Today you will be a unicorn, have a magical day, be colorful. I mean, they're so cute. And they were $1. I mean, they were 98 cents, you know. So and then these are the puppy ones. Oh, you are my sunshine. You know when I'll use that one, right? Paw print. I could use that for my pupper. So cute. Just so cute, right? And then this one. I love these. I really hope that parents use these, okay? I really, really do. To put, there's nothing like opening up that lunch sack or that lunchbox and finding a note from mom or dad. Just beautiful. Live, love, bark. OMG. Okay. That's funny. So cute. Okay, so I got those as well. I don't think I got anything else. Oh yeah, I was going to show you one. Yes, I did. I got these. But I was going to show you another thing that my daughter had got me like a few weeks ago when she was here. I meant to show it when I showed you that paper. But anyway, I did get these paper clips at Walmart. They were 98 cents. And they're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's a weird number. But anyway, these hopefully will be great when making journals. You know, you clip your papers together and stuff. So that's a good find for 98 cents. But this is the other thing that my daughter gave to me. Oh my gosh. They're vintage Coro cameo earrings. Are they not beautiful or what? Aren't they gorgeous? I love cameos. They're so beautiful. And they're not pierced earrings, right? And she was like, oh, I got them for you to wear. Or not for you to wear, for you to put in your journals. And no, sweet girl, no, sweet girl. I'm going to wear these big puppies, okay? They're beautiful. And right now they sit on my antique typewriter. And I love them. They're beautiful. Okay, so I did, when I was at my therapy, I I did work on this, right? Some of the girls, the nurses, they are just so unbelievably sweet. I'm so thankful. That's another praise too, you know. I just need to put some more tape on this because it's not doing its job. What is happening here? Seriously? Okay. Yeah, I don't know what's happening here, but I even put glue on it and everything. I don't know what's happening. But I'm going to fix you. Which, that really stinks. Now I'll have to put more tape on there because I cannot stand it when... You know what? We're just going to put unicorn tape. When you put... I mean, I use clear tape a lot. Don't get me wrong. But when you're writing, and obviously you can't see it because it's clear. So when you're writing on it, you can't write on it is the problem, right? You cannot write on it. So I'll just do that, right? There we go. There we go. Okay. Now I know where I can write and where I cannot write. So a little tip for you if you use that. And then did I share the thing? Yeah, I shared that. I'm most proud of my big handsome. And then it was smell. What's the best smelling thing from your day? And that would be Opium, my husband's cologne. And when he's fresh out of the shower, I love that smell. Okay, and then that's it, right? So we are today the 16th? Yes, and that reminds me that 1 year ago today, my father passed away. Yeah, so I will have to put that in here somehow. Boy, oh boy, I miss him, but, you know, one of the praises there is that I speak with his wife every single Tuesday on the phone, and we have just built a beautiful friendship, and so I'm so thankful for that. Yeah, so 14, so this was Friday, so Saturday, Sunday, yeah, so I just haven't written my notes for Friday yet. This was a little note for me, be brave today, because I had my first infusion, and I'll probably put that in, obviously I'll put that in here. And then Saturday and Sunday. So amazingly enough, guys, I am quite literally pretty much caught up, you know, in my journal, which is crazy to me. I don't even know how I feel about that. And I did bring with me to the infusion, I brought my other journal as well, so I could work in that, right? Yes. Maybe I'll put this, the memories we keep. This goes in here. This goes for last night. Let me see. Reunion goes... When did she go up there? Reunion goes on this page somewhere. I don't know where it's going to go. And I had this... Banana and my laughing couch, she's on Saturday, so, and then this goes on Friday somewhere, so I'm gonna make something out of this, a little tag, a little whatevers, and stick it up there, right? Yeah, and so that's it, guys. I do believe. Oh, here's some more stuff for my trash journal, depending on how big it is. My husband, they like double bagged our Chick-fil-A thing. That's probably not on the Mediterranean diet, just saying. But, yeah. I don't know what I was going to make it out of. I don't think that's big enough. Maybe I'll put that in there. Maybe. I don't know. Let me think. I thought I was going to make it out of... Maybe I'll just make it out of this. And make it a little bit bigger? I don't know. No, that's not very wide, is it? A Triscuit box? No, that's not wide enough. Surely I have another box in here that I can use that is bigger. Ah, ginger snaps? No. Aha. I do have a bigger box, I think. Yeah. Maybe I'll make it out of this. That'll be nice and big. I don't know if I want it super big, but one of the things I am going to put in here, just so you know, is like, you know, when you print things off and it's a bad print or whatever. Let me have another sip of my coffee. And, you know, it's a bad print, whatever, you stick it somewhere, you know, whatever, in the recycle bin. I'm going to use those papers because I have a stack of them in my printer. I just like pull them out and stick them on top of my printer. And so, yeah, I'm going to use those in here. So those don't need to go in the garbage. This can go, I'm pretty sure. This will be able to be, this I could even make a whole journal out of, quite honestly. Maybe I should just use this as my junk journal, as my trash journal. That would be fun, huh? I think I might end up doing that. Leave this as a pocket, perhaps? I don't know. Why would I need a pocket, though? Really? Like, why would I need a pocket? The only thing is that I really want to have a spine. Yeah, I want to have a spine. So this will actually fit in here. This could be like the front of a signature or something like that. But yeah, so I'm excited about that. Let me see. Or, will that work? Not really. I mean, I could always cut it down. It's no big deal. Because I was going to do, I don't want something so big and overwhelming. You know what I mean? I would like one that's like not big and overwhelming. I don't know. I could put like 3 signatures in here easily and call it macaroni. That's what I might do. Not sure. Anywho. Okay, I think I'll let you go because now I'm just thinking about trash journals. And I need time to think about that. But I cannot wait. I can't wait to do that. So anywho, I will let you all go. And I will thank you so much for your time. I know time is very precious, and I really, really appreciate, and I'm so grateful that you choose to spend it with me. So thank you. I'm hoping to get in here. Things should calm down, I think. I'm not sure, because I don't have my next treatment for another 3 weeks. So for the next 3 weeks, I think it should be kind of normal around here. Oh gosh, yeah. Don't hold your breath on that one. But anyway, yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. And yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to work on journals and work on some different stuff. So hopefully I will have some new content soon. It just all depends. So I appreciate you watching, and I hope y'all have a fantastic rest of your day, a wonderful week ahead, and I'll talk to y'all real soon. Bye for now.